Yes, my friends, welcome back, man. How you guys are doing today? Big game, Burnley, 19th place. And for us today, man, listen, the W has to be guaranteed, yeah? 3 points has to be guaranteed. And with the lineup we're seeing today, it feels like Rosenio's not taking any type of chances. It's a very strong team. It's a team that understands the assignment ahead. And we're seeing some interesting things that they're doing. I'm going to put on the team sheet right now. I'm going to have to make a few changes though to the lineup. Let me just switch things up because one of the big surprises is we're not seeing any Hato playing left back. I really thought that Hato would be playing. Instead, it seems like Gusto is at left back. And listen, you guys, I've never really fully rated Gusto at left back. I just kind of feel like that's how you know Rosenio's really settled in right now, man. You know, that's what Chelsea managers always do, stuff like this, right? They'll put experience, they'll use experience out of positions instead of using players who are kind of tailor-made for them, right? So that's our back line, Sanchez and goal. Obviously, Santos and Caicedo. Listen, I was completely wrong to take out Andre from this team like he was going to play. But it makes sense why maybe he's still in the team because Esteval Willian does have a hamstring injury, which is very unfortunate. Not ideal. So you'd imagine that Neto is going to be on the right-hand side. You'd imagine that you're going to see Enzo Fernandez playing more down the left as he normally does. And obviously Cole Palmer in the middle. But at the same time, could you maybe see a surprise thing with maybe Neto in the middle, you guys? And then maybe you're seeing Palmer on the right-hand side. Could that be something that happens? I'm not too sure. I find it very unlikely, but I did think that Neto looked very good playing central against Hull City, getting his hat-trick there as well. Pass and goal type of football gave us a different type of dimension there behind the striker. But ideally, you're thinking Palmer, Joao Pedro close to each other, continuing to form that relationship between these guys. And Neto hugging the flank. So the wingers, man, they're slowly going away now. You know, obviously Gittins is out, Esteval's out. We only have Garnacho on the bench, where probably deserves to be at the moment, right? But that's the lineup for the game against Burnley. There's more than enough quality on the field. And hopefully if we have a strong first half, we'll see some of the youngers getting opportunities later on in this game. So let's see it, man. Let's see it. Anyway, let me answer some of your questions right now. Bear with me, I haven't even put the added the chat actually to the stream. Give me 1 sec. That's kind of crazy, you know. 1 sec, boys. Let me just do a little quick update. Yeah, that's better. That's better, mate. That's better, mate. What am I seeing? Yes, Andre, Nini, looking. I can see you losing some weight. Yeah, love for that, man. I feel like I can lose a little bit more. But I've got one of those faces where, but I haven't had a haircut in a while, I look a lot bigger than I actually am. So make of that what you will, but love for that. That's it. Okay, Mumba, 3 points first. You're here for business this afternoon. Prodigy, I kind of agree. Gusto playing left back. I mean, bro, it's Burnley. You know, if Hato can't play against Burnley, then I don't know then, you know. I just feel like it'll make things a little bit negative now. You know, if you've got Enzo Fernandez, who most likely is drifting off the left-hand side, you need that overlapping option, right? So if that's Gusto can't do nothing with his left foot. That tells me straight away everything's going inside. So I don't know how to feel about that. It's not like Rosenio doesn't maybe make little small mistakes here and there. Let's see what we do, but I feel like it's overkill. But at the same time, I get why managers do this, because when you have access to like Reece James and Malo Gusto, it feels a bit naughty to not use both these guys, right? It feels like you have to kind of find a system to use them both because they're top players. But I don't know, man. I'm not too sure about Gusto when you have Hato on the bench. I think that's a bit meaty, to be fair with you. Obviously, in terms of like the bench right now, we've got Slonina. Let me just update the bench on screen. Bear with me, you guys. I'll answer your questions straight afterwards. But let me go to the bench at the moment. Make a few updates so you guys can kind of understand who could be getting opportunities today. So obviously Slonina's on the bench. Not that it makes a difference between himself and Sharman Lowe. I wonder what happens to Slonina, man. Let's see. No Baddie on the bench today. I think he's been the worst defender this season. I'm being completely real with you guys. By far the worst defender this season. So good. Hato, no Esteval. Romeo Lavia on the bench being the big one. You know, he played against Leeds recently. Can he get at least maybe 10 minutes near the end? And maybe these reports suggesting that he could be available in some capacity against Arsenal. It wasn't capped. There was something behind it. And there's a chance that maybe you're going to see Lavia involved in the Arsenal game, which could be very helpful for us to maintain that midfield intensity, right? So this is a strong ass lineup right now. Of course, the guys I'm personally looking at, Andre Santos. I feel like this guy's his motion right now is too serious at the moment. Everything's going through him, and I feel like his confidence now, he's never looked this confident like this the whole season. And it's a reminder that youth, they need time. They need a bit of time. You won't see it in the first game or two. So yeah, Andre Santos is the key one. And the other two key guys for me, Cole Palmer and Joao Pedro. Hopefully they both get on the score sheet. I want to see something. Yeah, I want to see something big from these guys. And personally, you guys, you heard it here first. I feel like Joao might be getting a brace today. I want to see him continue that scoring streak. Can he get to maybe 30 goals and assists for the season? That would be an incredible challenge. But I feel like he's good enough to kind of tap into them. In the meantime, we've got around 6 minutes now till the game starts. I'm going to answer a few of your questions at the moment. Yes, Chelsea guy, how you doing? Hato, not a good player. Bro, 19, give the kid some time, man. Needy, random question. What car are you going to drive on your wedding day? Listen, if I'm going to be drinking, I'm not driving at all. So, yeah, that's not even something I'm even thinking about right now, bro. I've got like a nice... I'll be spending the night at the venue anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Anyway, Johnny Mahoney has your attitude towards Rosenia completely changed from when we first appointed him to now? At the time, obviously, I was feeling a bit pessimistic. I was feeling like, listen, I know the guy's a good manager, but is it coming a bit too soon? Because there's no way the club was expecting Maresca to leave so suddenly. Now I'm getting worried about, you know, the media pressure around him and stuff like that, and the fact that you're taking over at a very difficult time and you've got like 3 games a week. A lot of moving pieces and parts. I was like, you know, this is why I made that Resenia's first 10 games video. Because I kept saying before, I want to see him over 10 games. I had some apprehension, but I wasn't completely downbeat. But I didn't have like a strong position. Like he's going to be a success or he's going to be a failure. Because you couldn't tell. So my thing was consistently, let me see the first 10 games. Let's see what we've learned. And I feel like 10 games in, he's given some reassuring signs. Obviously, March will be the biggest test for him. You know, games against big clubs. But his record's been all right at Strasbourg, considering, you know, the club of that size and stature. So let's see what he does. But I feel like at the moment, I'm really impressed by him. I rate the dedication. He's saying that he's not even living. There's no living... like permanent living accommodation. He's in that hotel all the time. His focus is fully on the football club. So all he knows is Cobham and hotels. That tells you a lot about the magnitude of the challenge ahead and the overtime work this guy's putting in. So listen, I really like Resenia. I like how he talks. And I hope he becomes a success. And as I keep saying, now that I'm watching him a bit more personally, I feel like he is like the English version of like a Nagelsmann. I feel like they're so similar, actually. And that's even given me even more like assurance around Resenior. So yeah, I think I'm hoping this wave continues. Listen, he hasn't had a bad spell yet. It might come at some point. It's realistic. We can't ignore that. So there's still more things we can learn from Resenior. But in his first 10 games or 11 games, I think it's been a promising start. So yeah. I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment. Jonathan, disappointing that Hatter's on the bench. Exactly. Gusto, you know, being negative from the left, coming inside and his right foot. I don't see how it's going to work when you got Enzo Fernandez down that side too. I don't see how it's going to work personally. We'll see. What stream am I using? I am using a streaming site that people put me onto called camel1.live. So I'm going to put that on a link for you guys. camel1.live/ let me just type in the whole thing, because I'm watching the game from my laptop, so I'm not going to mess up my stream signal. So I'm just doing the I'm typing in the URL for you guys in case you need a link right now. So give me like a few more seconds. Shit. N54 QLLHNE 8KVQVY. So this link, okay, I thought maybe I kind of flopped this link a little bit, you know. Why did I do that even? Apologies, you guys. Let me get the link ready for you guys so you can watch it. Got 2 minutes left. Don't worry, it's just loading up. It's loading up. Yeah, that's it. That's all right. I got the link now, and I've posted it on screen for you guys in the chat. So, and I'm gonna pin the link, top pin comment, so you guys can find it. As you can see right here on screen. Yeah. So if you guys need a link, I've got you guys. I've got you. Yes, up the Blues. That's it, you guys. Quick score predictions right now. The game starts in a minute's time. How do you see this game going? Let me know in the comments. Who's the scorers? How many goals are we getting today? How confident do you feel? Let me know. Okay, game's kicking off. Let me just kind of... Let me move the laptop here, actually. Get a little bit of a better view. Oh, at the moment, you guys, I feel sore as hell. Like, if you see me moving in slow motion, it's because... Obviously, I did like an upper body workout. I think like I completely, like, fully destroy my body right now. Because, yeah, man, I feel... like, bro, I can look... this is as far as I can raise my arms right now, yeah? Bro. Oh, I feel like after this stream, I'm going to have to do like a stretch or something. I've taken my creatine. I've taken magnesium as well. But bro, yeah, my body is completely finished right now. My traps all around my back, my chest. Yeah, man, it's long. Okay, 3-0, 3-0. Let's go, let's go. Anyway, the game's kicking off. Let me know if the link is working for you guys. Let me know if the link's working. If you get confused when you use the link, there will be a video option. So make sure you click that option. But the game's about to kick off soon. We're kicking things off, Cole Palmer. And we begin, boys. Palmer plays it straight back to Sanchez. And Sanchez goes long straight away. Yeah. Do you guys like have any like tips for like DOMs, you know? I'm even thinking like tomorrow I might even hit up sauna at the gym or something, you know? Steam and sauna or something. Cause yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm done. I'm completely finished right now. Okay, 3-0, 4-0. Alright, clean sheet. I think clean sheet is like bare. Yeah, it's got to be bare minimum, right? Oof. Damn. That's it. Reese, good to see him back. Steps up. I didn't even, like, I never checked to see who's playing for Burnley. So is that not a good Chukwu in midfield? I guess not anyway. Andre, he's looking up. Who's he found? A quick one too, boys. What's your thoughts on the shirt sponsor? Like, in my opinion, I think, obviously, listen, the money is the most important thing. Come on, we're not kids about it, right? But in terms of pure aesthetics, boy, is it an ugly looking logo. I know it's like a short-term deal. You know, we strike a few of them. It's needed. But yeah, man, just like seeing the kit, I don't know, seeing the logo, it looks kind of dead, man. I can't lie. It looks very dead. Let's hope it's a good one. Yeah, put the timer on. The timer should be on. I'm going to refresh the timer. Maybe that's why it's not working properly, because it should be. Yeah, I don't know why the timer. Bear with me. It will probably work at some point. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I'm refreshing things. Listen, bear with me. I'll get it working eventually, right? I don't want to like miss the game. Anyway, Burnley. Ugo, first time. Who would have thought Ugo Chuk, when he signed for us, that he'd be living up north now playing for Burnley? Anyway, good play, Joao Pedro. Finds Neto on the left hand side. Neto's running at his man. Neto puts the ball in the box. Oh, it's blocked. All right, all right. That's it. That's it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. 3 minutes in, 1-0 up. All right. I think we know what game's coming now, boys. I think we know what game's coming. I told you guys. Joao's going to get a brace at least in this game. A brace at least in this game. Let's go. Oh, I can't even like properly celebrate. My arms are kidding me. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Come on. Bro, loving life right now. There's a reason why I just didn't ever lose hope in Joao Pedro. I'm sorry. He had his little, you know what I mean? His little dry spell, which was very understandable. But anyway, Andre Santos again, the orchestrator. Pass between the lines. Look at that great ball from Moises Caicedo to find Neto. And Neto, first time ball in the box. This is a goal that Rosenio, this is what he dreams about. This is what he's looking to bring here. Quick, fast attacks direct towards goal, yeah? We're not playing 50 passes to move the ball up the field, yeah? We're playing vertically. That's what he's looking to introduce. And this back-to-back vertical goal score now under Rosenio. Back-to-back vertical goals. Like the team, yeah, they're starting to slowly get it and tap into it. And I actually think with the run of games we had, it was probably like the perfect like competitive levels to give them a bit of time to adapt to a new way of playing. Piss off VAR about handball, man. Don't piss me off. Shut up, mate. Back to back. Rosenio goes now. What? Attack. The vertical play is too much. It's too exciting right now. And I go. Yeah. What? A team move. The team's getting what? Senia. Yeah, I'm gassed. Yeah, bear with me, you guys. I don't know what's happening with OBS at the moment. Because the stats should be updated. Just bear with me when it comes to that. But what's your thoughts on the goal that was scored, though? Caicedo, Santos again. Santos. Alright, cool. So Rosenio is also doing something smart with Gusto. Because Gusto naturally will come into his right foot on the left-hand side, I guess it makes sense that you're going to see Pedro Neto playing more on the left, Palmer on the right-hand side, and obviously Enzo Fernandez, he's going to be in the middle. So that's like, you know, Rosenio's thinking about the details about, you know, playing to players' stronger feet. So, all right, I like that. I'll take it. No, not enough power for that. Not enough power at all for that, man. But yeah, I don't know why this thing's not. Okay. Got to stay focused now. Set piece. Far post. Unmarked. Oh. Ugo Chukwu with an interesting effort then from a tight angle. A little half volley then. Oh, that was... Listen. That was a little bit techie then. Alright, from that angle, yeah, completely fluffed it from that angle. But why is the score not coming on, man? It's actually getting on me flipping nerves, mate. Okay, where's... Yeah, I'm actually getting really annoyed that the graphics aren't updating right now. So, that's it. Neto. Coming inside. Good shielding from Palmer. Oh, that's football. That's football. Ah, Enzo. Fair enough, fair enough. Maybe the pass to Reece would have been played a little bit earlier then, but... Yeah, that was really good play then. Joao, first time pass to Enzo. I mean, Palmer's like, play the reverse ball into my feet. I saw that little run from Palmer then in the end. But listen, listen, Enzo is entitled to take shots as well too, so I get it. That's it, stay tight. Don't back off him. Why did we back off him then? Why did Wes back off Anthony? Okay, he saved the situation. Sanchez. Caicedo. Again, little vertical pass then. Santos keeps the momentum going into the feet of Palmer. He saves the situation. Come on, Palmer. That's a take it on goal. Second goal. Oh, great block. Great block. Great block from Walker. Great block. But yeah, they can't cope with all the options we have in the middle right now. It's so funny that under Maresca, we always believed that maybe, you know, the key to kind of improving what we do in the middle was to have guys that can carry in the middle, right? But what if you just kind of play passes through the middle as well. You know, clearly we have the guys that can do that. And I think they're responding quite well to Rosenio's ideas. Oh, near post. Play good first time football, that's it. Moy. Neto. Andre. Ooh. Hannibal's being on the ball quite a lot. Okay. Defended by Gusto. Did we stop the corner? Wins a free kick instead. Good. Wes spreads that to Reese. Okay. Enzo's pressing. Ugo Chukwu easily runs through then. Anyway, Burnley on the ball. Yes, great defending by Wesley. Reese with the long throw. Or throwing. Okay, Reese. To Enzo. Reese plays it straight back to Drev. Good pass. Now we can speed the attack down the left hand side. Gusto's carrying forward. Spreads it wide to Neto. Back inside to Andre. Who's he found? Moy. Drev. Gusto, that's it. Oh, interesting ball from Gusto. Moy wins that back. Quick pass to Reese. Can he get past his man? Oh, great ball. Very good block then. From Esteve. What's his name? Esteve? Oh, look at that delivery from Reese to that whip. Put his full body behind that as well. Oh, that's a good block because that's very hard to defend against a cross like that. Anyway, corner time. Neto. In-swinger incoming. Yeah, Amy, I agree. It's such an eyesore. I mean, listen, I understand why we need the money. We all do. But personally, I've kind of low-key enjoyed the fact that we haven't secured sponsors the last few years because I think it makes the kit look a lot better when there's not a sponsor like ruining things. Palmer. Oh, yeah, we're forcing some crazy defending from Burnley right now. Esteve again with a ridiculous diving header to stop Cole Palmer. Well, that was really, that was actually a mad defensive block then from Esteve. Neto again. Neto. Do we make it 2? Oh, dangerous ball. Punched away. Palmer. Oh, good pass. Ball's played back. Okay. Santos. We're looking to like play a lot of short passes at the back just so we can kind of find guys between the lines again and, you know, get some rotations built again. And that's it. Space to carry up front now. Gusto. Really like work the ball. You know, moving it at like a pretty decent tempo. A lot of like short, quick passes. That's a nice little dummy then. Do we win the second ball? Doesn't work. Okay, back to Walker. Oh. Long ball. I like when we kind of force the opposition now into like kind of, you know, like those futile passing attempts where it's like, listen, we're barely touching the ball. We feel like we're second best. The rare times we touch the ball, it's like you're just waiting to get the possession back again, right? Fofana, he's boxed in, but he's able to salvage the situation in a way. That's it. Moy, Santos, they win it back. Can we break fast now? Neto on the ball. Looking at the movement of Palmer, the movement of Joao. Joao's in between the defenders. Neto looks to come inside again. Okay, Enzo's now moved to the left-hand side. You know what, you guys? I'm going to give you like a heads up. It's going to sound a bit mad, but I'll just be honest with you. But I'm not feeling like perfect right now. And obviously, I want to kind of keep my energy for, you know, for the review afterwards and the TikToks and stuff like that. So I might even, unfortunately, I might have to cancel the stream, you guys. You know, I feel like I might need to bounce at the moment. Yeah, not feeling too great right now. Maybe am I starting to like come on with a flu or something? I don't know. But yeah, my energy right now, you guys, is very low, and it's like I don't want to be streaming if I'm not giving you guys much of anything, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know why I'm feeling a bit mad right now, but yeah, I don't think streaming is the one at the moment, and I feel like I'm not offering anything right now. I'm making sounds, but I'm there's nothing of any note behind what I'm saying right now. So yeah, you guys, apologies for that, but I just feel like I might just have to bounce right now. Just try and keep the energy for later. Damn. So yeah, hopefully you guys come back for the review later on. And yeah, man, again, apologies for it, but you know what I'm like, if I don't feel like I'm doing something, like if it's not a good stream, then I don't want to like waste your time. I want to always offer a bit of quality, you know what I mean? And like I said, I just feel like I'm making a lot of sound, but not really contributing or commentating or saying anything about the game. My head's just feeling a bit all over the place right now. So yeah, apologies for that, boys, but I'll probably see you later for the review. Yeah, and thank you guys in the chat for understanding, man. Like, I see all the comments right now. I really appreciate it. So